Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, my friends. This is Kevin back again from Personal Tutors. Today, the topic that I'm going to explain to you is an integral part of the CBSE, ICSE, and the Cambridge curriculum nowadays prevalent. The topic that I'm covering now is about writing an appeal. So let's go ahead and understand what exactly an appeal is. Well, the generalized notion and the simplest definition that we can explain over here is appeals are used to make people aware of social issues and to motivate them to participate. Now, appeals are generally printed, written, formed to let people be aware of some cause that you are working upon and actively participate in them, whether if it's a rally, it's a campaign, it's a meeting or anything. In the examinations, the marking structure of an appeal is usually of about 4 marks. There are certain points to remember to grab the maximum number of marks. We should have a proper beginning and a proper ending. That would provide you 1 mark. You should be covering all the details, leaving nothing exceptional, so that would provide you 2 marks. And then there should be a proper style. That means the text should be connected, the paragraphs should be interconnected, and the language should be people friendly. Remember, we are not writing a poem, nor are we writing a Shakespearean play. So the appeal has to be quite simple, isn't it? You're requesting. So a request has to be made in a humblest notion. Great. Let's also understand a few important points. Now these important points are, my friends, the appeal should be addressing directly to the people. It should not be theoretical, it should not be exemplified, it should not be exaggerated, and it should not have certain metaphors, idioms or phrases. You should directly be defining that whom are you trying to send this appeal to. It should have a suitable title, like a recent appeal advertise has been going on by Samsonite on Kerala floods, with the title being "We are open" or "Kerala is open." Do comment below if you have seen one, my friends. I would really feel good to mention your name in the comments. The appeal should be persuasive, my friends. You should be able to use certain words that are pursuing people. They are persuasive enough to let the people get a point to participate, to help, to donate, or any other thing that has been requested for. You should be at most using rhetorical questions, my friends. Now rhetorical questions here are such questions that are related directly to the reality of the subject. These questions make the people, the public, the readers, think about what you are speaking, and thus gives them a chance to change their lines as well. Be free to ask for contributions in the appeal, my friends, because once someone has read it, it wouldn't be gone. You have lost the chance. So you have to keep it in the appeal itself. You should use attractive and catchy slogans. Dull and sad language never attracts a good customer. I would suggest in that way, my friends. In the same way, dull and sad slogans would never persuade anyone to stoop over and read what's written. So keep these things in mind. There should be strong reasons to support your appeal, my friends. You need to have strongest of the reasons to appeal for something. An appeal is generally made in dire cases. For example, appeals can be mentioned for people affected by flood in Kerala. Appeals can be created for the welfare of the families of the soldiers who have died serving for the nation. Appeal can be made for farmers suffering in drought-stricken areas. Appeal can be made to let people be aware of certain biological factors that affect us socio-economically. For example, we can stop people from immersing the Ganesha idol made up of plaster of Paris porcelain in the ponds and the rivers, thus stopping the pollution. We can appeal for stoppage of usage of plastic bags. I would suggest you to try to inculcate these points and write an appeal for yourself so that we can actually go ahead and self-check it. If you have any suggestions or questions, do comment below. Be free to ask questions, we'll answer them. To the top left of mine is the information button. If you click on it, you'll be redirected to the channels that are related to such topics of grammar. And exactly now, I would suggest that to my right is the link to certain videos that would be connecting to the topic that I have mentioned right now. We have been providing the videos on notice writing, article writing, comprehension, finding the incorrect words and correct words, and so on, and all about the topics wherever we get suggested for. I request you to suggest more so that we can help you out. So that's it for today, my friends. This is Kevin Lopez thanking you today. Take care.